Welcome to Learn and Love Music. I'm Duane Hulbert. Today we're going to look at some beautiful music written by Amy Beach, an American composer who was born in the mid-19th century and lived until 1940s. And she has some great pieces of music that are overlooked at times. So I'm going to give you 4 reasons why Amy Beach's Scottish Legend piece is so beautiful and deserves to be played. Before we begin, I want to encourage all of you to subscribe to our channel. We want to see you back again. So let's get started with this great, beautiful romantic piece by Amy Beach. Point number 1. Amy Beach uses a minor mode for this piece. In fact, she only uses 5 notes of the scale at the beginning instead of 8. We usually hear those. So it has a hauntingly beautiful. So if you looked at those notes, it's D, E, F, A, C. This is the way that composers create this kind of aura of mystery or beauty in this piece. This music is known as pentatonic music. It's used a lot in this sort of style, sort of halfway in between Romantic period and contemporary period, but it is such a beautiful piece because of those scales. Point number 2, Amy Beach uses ornamentation to decorate the melody. You'll notice that there's a little flip in the notes sometimes with these little triplets, and it gives it very much a Scottish flair to it. You'll hear these little, this little, and she goes through another one, and another one yet, another one here. It's very evocative of kind of a pastoral kind of sound, a beauty, and in a minor key. It sets the stage beautifully for the rest of this wonderful piece. Point number 3, Beach uses some very beautiful harmony, not just major and minor chords, but chords that are a little bit more complex. And also, she rolls the chords, which makes it even more beautiful. Here we have this passage, and this chord here. It's a dominant 7th chord, but then she puts some extra notes on the top. And the beauty of this is that when the notes are resolved, so you have dissonance and resolution. This happens a lot in this piece, and it creates a lot of wonderful drama in the ups and downs of the scales. And last of all, Beach uses dotted rhythms. Most of the time we know dotted rhythms as being something like this. If you do, but Beach also throws in the dotted rhythm backwards. In other words, instead of doing it long, short, long, short, long, she does short, long, and then mixes them up. Listen to this wonderful passage at the beginning of the piece where we hear rhythms go both long, short, and short, long. Here it is. Long, short, short, long, long, short, long, long, short, short, long, long, short, long. It gives it a very kind of folksy flavor to it. And here's one extra bonus. When we look at the structure of this piece, we call it an A-B-A theme. I've been showing you examples of the A theme, but the B section is much more exciting. Also, it's louder and it's in a major key. So I want to show you this middle section, and I think you'll really enjoy the same kind of flavors we heard in the minor section, but a little more speed and a lot more energy and excitement. So here it is, marked poco più animato. beach does is she moves you back to that beautiful, haunting melody at the end. So we call that ABA theme. But I love the energy in that middle section. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation of a work by Amy Beach. Check out some of her other compositions as well. Some of them are fairly easy for students who are a little less advanced, but also some of them are very, very difficult. This piece is sort of in the middle. It's sort of an intermediate level piece. There's also some big dramatic works that she's done as well. Thanks for watching Learn and Love Music. I'm Duane Hulbert, and I hope to see you back again next week.